Happiness starts with you, not with your relationships, not with your job, not with your money, but with you. This morning we bring you the current issues by way of AM news, but before the news, we'll bring you the message from the Morning Man as usual, and then of course a review of the newspapers and online portals. Hello and good morning. My name is Kojo Yankson. It's an honor to be with you on this fantastic Friday morning. We've got so much coming your way on today's edition of the AM show. Traffic Watch comes up in a bit. Of course, we'll bring you all the information about how to weave your way through traffic and get to work safely and quickly. Benedict will bring you the sports after 7 o'clock. And of course, following that, we've got the man whose full government name is Edwin Nilante Vanderpoy, Member of Parliament for Ododo Diu constituency. You'll be here with Dr. Seydou Alidu, who's a senior lecturer at the Department of Political Sciences, the College of Humanities, University of Ghana. And we've got a lot to talk about with those two guests. For example, NDC's accusation against the EC of ignoring IPAC on electoral register. We'll talk about what the Natural Resources Minister had to say about Aisha Huang's deportation. Says it's not true that it was done because of Sino-Hydro deal. What does that mean in reference to what the senior minister said to Ghanaians in America? Also, Imani has dropped a bombshell or two about Aker, the company, the oil company that has recently been behind the biggest find of oil in Africa, right here in Ghanaian waters. And of course, the agreement, according to Imani, is highly unfavorable to the interest of Ghana, and it really should not be so. We'll discuss what Imani had to share yesterday, some very interesting revelations, and there has been some comeback from some of the people implicated in what Imani had to say. And then, of course, there have been calls for the establishment of a police complaints commission, which will be a civilian oversight mechanism to ensure complaints against police are not influenced by the police. Yeah, you can see why that would be necessary. We'll speak to the head of the Africa office of the CHRI, Mina Mensah, right here in the studio. It's going to be good. Also, of course, we've been talking about this with the Interior Ministry, so we've got some excerpts of that conversation to bring to you. All right then, so are you ready? Later, we'll bring you, in a moment, we'll bring you the message from the Morning Man. But first, someone put up a post asking women what was their most sensitive body part. One woman said her palm when you load it with cash. Another one said her Momo account is the most sensitive part of her body. Women often say things like, other women on social media said they will never forgive a cheating spouse until that $10,000 hits their account. So this morning, we want to pick your thoughts on whether money is now more important than love to the modern woman. Discuss it. Money or love, the modern woman's perspective is our relationship conversation later on the show. And then, of course, we'll open the phone lines, we'll read some comments from Facebook, and indeed we'll hear your voice right here on the AM show. Just before we wrap it all up with some showbiz news brought to us by Awake Purified Drinking Water. Bex will be here with that. And that's the kind of show we've got packed up and stacked up just for you.